Hey everybody, thank you for joining Eureka Springs channel. We're coming to you live from the northwest corridor of Arkansas, Eureka Springs, Arkansas. And we're here today to give you some news that's coming up for an event just this month. And it's exciting to me for many, many reasons because it's an effort that is put on by a lot of people. And it's a collaborative effort with the Berryville Chamber of Commerce, the Holiday Island Chamber of Commerce, and the Eureka Springs Chamber of Commerce. So it is a big, big deal for all these people to come together to make an effort to put on an event. And I'm just excited that it's going so well. It's an antique automobile festival. Now, this is an annual festival that goes on every year in Eureka Springs, and this is the first time that we've had a collaboration of this nature. So I have asked the chamber directors and staff members from each of the chambers to join us today so that we can chat about it and fill you in on all the details. So I'm going to bring all three of them on here first. Well, it's like I lost one of them. There he is. He's coming back. So first, welcome to the screen. This is Mr. Dean Lee from the Berryville Chamber of Commerce.
Hello, glad to be here. Thanks for inviting us and having us be a part of it.
Thank you so much, and it's exciting to have the Berryville Chamber being a part of this event. To my knowledge, you guys have never really been a part of the Automobile Fest, so
We have not, and just to be a part of the bicentennial, the 50th anniversary, that's big in itself, and
it's a big deal.
so we're looking forward to participating and working with Eureka Springs and Holiday Island Chamber.
Right, right. So let me bring onto the screen Miss Barb Talbot. Barb is with the Holiday Island Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, Barb, for being a part of all this.
My pleasure as always, Melody. Thank you for having me.
And there's going to be activities right out at Holiday Island, so I'm excited for us to learn about that. I'm going to bring on now Devin with the Eureka Springs Chamber of Commerce. Hey, Devin.
Hey, thanks for having us. And I'm terribly sorry. I'm still having some audio issues, so just bear with me.
We'll
trying
bear.
to hear everything.
Hopefully you can catch
thanks
up.
for having us, and we're all excited.
Awesome. So I'm going to jump right to Dean has a meeting to go to, so we're going to get the scoop and the skinny on everything that's happening in Berryville for the automobile. So I'm going to let Dean talk a little bit about what day are we going to be over in Berryville for the Automobile Fest.
It will be Friday, September the 10th. And we're going to have the inaugural Berryville Harder House Poker Run. We have a group of antique car enthusiasts here called the Carroll County Cruisers, and they come in on the last Friday of every month to the square. So it was just a natural fit for us to have them come in on Friday, in addition to all the others that's coming in for the 50th annual Antique Auto Show in the Ozarks. So it's going to be a fun night. Registration starts at 5:30 at Harder House. We'll get everybody lined up, and then we'll send everybody out at 6 o'clock. It's a $15 registration, but you qualify for 3 different hands of poker that we're giving cash prizes for. And they'll go through town. So this gives us an opportunity to send them to 15 different locations here in Berryville, and basically an opportunity for us to show off Berryville. We're going to take them to Saunders Museum. They'll go by there, Saunders Heights, the fairgrounds, Memory Lane, our community center. And so, again, we're thrilled that the people that's coming from out of town, out of state, across the way, get to see how special Berryville is and be a part of it. And then they also have an opportunity to win cash prizes. And then we'll have door prizes as well that we'll be giving away to all those participants. And then also include, we'll have a band that'll be going on there at Harder House at the conclusion of the poker run. So it'll be a fun night and opportunity for people to enjoy being out and cruising town, kind of like the old days when I was in high school. We used to cruise town, so that's kind of what we're playing it off of. So it'll be a fun evening.
Well, gosh, it's a shame. I'm thinking about all the places you're going to be taking people. It's a shame all of us don't have an antique car just to be able to experience Berryville like that. That sounds like an amazing opportunity to really familiarize yourself with your place, your town.
Well, well, you can come out and drive through town anytime. Cruise the square. We're going to take them around the square, the historic square, and then, other places here. So it will be fun. And, we're proud of Berryville, and there's a lot of history here, and we just want to expose people to that. Just the whole county and this whole area is so special, and this is a great opportunity to showcase that to these people coming in.
That's going to be a fun time in Berryville for sure. I tell you what, though, if I drive my cars so they wear out. So one day it'll be an antique. So I'll come over. I'm gonna have to come over and visit with you and experience Berryville. And maybe you'll give me a private tour around all these places.
We'll do that. We'll do that. We'd love to show off our town anytime to anybody.
Well, Dean, it's really exciting that you are a part of. Collaborating with Holiday Island and Eureka Springs. I know you're new on the job. You've been on the job about 5 months now, right? So
I have, and pretty much that whole time span. Barb and I have a really close mutual friend together, so we've kind of known of each other. And since I've been here, we've had lots of discussion. And Mike Seals has been over and had dialogue about other events besides this one, and that was what was so thrilling about this one, was when he asked for us to see if we would help. We kind of jumped on the opportunity, and the people of Carroll County are so special, and we all work together, we live together, and this is just another opportunity to show how cooperative we are and how well we get along. And look forward to a big event as I go to Eureka's events and the event at Holiday Island as well. So,
well, I know Devin and Barb can chime in a little bit about how the experience has been to have Berryville be a part of it. Barb, I know you are a big part of the invitation for all this, so I appreciate you doing the effort. And Devin, you are the master wizard behind it all, making it all happen. You and Mike. So I know y'all are excited to have Berryville a part of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and Holiday Island as well. It's been a long time coming, and it's something that over here in Eureka we're super excited about, and definitely look forward to doing more of this stuff in the future.
Great. So, Devin, if we could take a minute. Dean, if you need to go, we appreciate you joining us. If you need to run and go, we appreciate you joining us to talk a little bit about Berryville, and excited to be a part of it. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much, and enjoy seeing everybody Friday night at Harder House, 5:30 to 6 o'clock.
All right, we'll see you there.
If you don't have an old car, you'll get to see a lot of them. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dean. Thank you so much. Well, okay, so Devin, let's go through, but for people that are just now joining us, I know Berryville, we went to him right immediately because he had someplace to go, but the actual event starts earlier than Friday. So would you just kind of briefly run through all of the chain of events for us, and then we'll break it down a little bit further with Barb, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. And I'm going to go through them quickly because of our time constraints. So let me say that the full schedule of events is available at antiqueautofest.com, where you'll be able to find dates and times. But yeah, so the event actually kicks off on Thursday, September 9th. We're going to be having a grill out at Stonegate Lodge. That'll be followed up by a sunset cruise through Carroll County. It'll mainly take 187 over the dam and kind of see that. The route is on site as well. And then obviously September 10th, Friday, you got the poker run in Berryville, and that'll be a really good time. Saturday is going to be a really big day in that we have the parade here in Eureka Springs, which the parade kicks off at 2 p.m. from the Eureka Springs Community Center. But what we're going to do, this is exciting, is we're going to, at 12 o'clock, we're going to start lining the cars up for the parade. So between 12 and 2 p.m. is going to be an excellent time to see all these amazing antique automobiles we're going to have around. We'll have the Young Americans there. They'll be singing and dancing. We're going to grill out some food, and all that's no charge. So come on out Saturday, and then parade kicks off at 2. It's a different parade route than usual. The city rerouted the parades, so it'll go on Highway 62 to Passion Play Road, turn on Magnetic, and then up Main Street. That parade route is also available at antiqueautofest.com. And then Saturday night will be the Patriot Day 9/11 Tribute and Memorial Ceremony in Holiday Island. That's going to be a really big event. Lots of raffles, music, entertainment, lots of antique cars. So that'll be a really fun time. Then Sunday, September 12th, there will be a special performance by the Young Americans at Center Stage Event Venue. And let me also mention that the Young Americans are offering a discounted price all weekend, $10 off tickets all weekend in conjunction with Antique Autos in the Ozarks. So that'll be fun to do as well.
So my goodness, that's 4 days.
Jam-packed.
4 days of lots of activities. My goodness. Oh, wow. So what has the registration, what's it looking like right now? How many people do you have signed up thus far?
Well, so we do have quite a few signed up for pre-registrations. This year's different than many years in that we're not having the official judged car show. But between 12 and 2 on Saturday, it'll be more like an informal car show. And we're actually going to do a crowd favorite pick and some stuff just for fun. But I'll tell you that the response by telephone and on internet has been immense. Lots of people are coming. Lots of people are wanting to know more information. They're all pre-registering. But these types of events are more so people just come and register that day, and we'll have registration tables available at each of the events throughout the entire weekend. So we would want you to pre-register at antiqueautofest.com. You will get some free raffle tickets and a goodie bag for your pre-registration. But if you don't pre-register, you can register the day of at whatever events you'd like.
Well, that's exciting. And so, Barb, with the Holiday Island being a part of it, let's talk a little bit about what you've got going on out at Holiday Island for a few minutes. Look
at that T-shirt.
Hey, she's got a nice T-shirt on, doesn't she?
I do. Of every color and every size. I said, I'm never home enough to do my laundry anymore, so I've got to be able to grab a clean shirt. So that works for me. But our event originally started out at the first of the year to commemorate 9/11 with our Patriot Day event. Then it grew about 2 months ago to work cooperatively with Berryville and Eureka Springs with the 50th anniversary of the antique cars. Then about 3 weeks ago, HISSLE Indoor Range decided that would be a great time to have their grand opening ribbon cutting. So we grew from one event to 3 events in a very short period of time. So we're going to start setting up and start having cars come in as early as 10 in the morning, whereas before it was going to be falling in line with people going to the parade and coming on over. But there are people who wanted to do earlier events. So we said, sure, we'll accommodate that. But we have got a number of vendors coming, and we have designated a kids corral, which is sponsored by CS Bank just for that corral at Holiday Island. And we're going to have a 17-foot inflatable slide. We'll have an inflatable jousting area. We are going to have an attendant there because we're going to keep the young at heart to give the kids an opportunity to get in that jousting area.
Are you going to get in it, Barb?
Well, you know what? It just depends on who wants to get in there with me, but I can hold my own, I can assure you. But we will also have a professional face painter there, and we'll also have Shasta Imaging there as well for photography. And we have a number of vendors there for just about everything that you can think of. And I stole one of the vendors from the ice cream social that I helped Dean with at Berryville. And that's one of the benefits of all of us helping each other out. We're finding a broader scope of vendors and so forth. And it just makes things better. And you have people calling you. We will have at the 11 to 1 ribbon cutting. The range will be open. The store will be open. And the best part, in my opinion, of that range is they have a simulator that will accommodate all ages. If it's something just for fun for kids, they got it. If you're wanting to go in there and sharpen your skills for safety, they've got it. And I'm really excited about having people go through there. But they'll have a lot of giveaways there that day. So we're expecting a large crowd there just for that alone. And then our commemorative ceremony originally, and I do want to point this out, we noticed that the latest publication, I don't know which newspaper, but it was pointed out to me just a little while ago that it got published as the old time of 7 to 9 for the ceremony. Because we started incorporating so many events, we moved it back to start at 5 o'clock. And the American Legion post number 9 will be posting those colors there. Steve Mariano, who you know, Melody, quite well at this point, he is a veteran and he serves also with the American Legion. And he'll give us a little short talk on what it means for this day and to honor our first responders and veterans. And then we'll get things kicked off after we recognize certain people in the audience that we need to recognize. And then we'll go on with the celebration with Coyote Duo will be there for our entertainment for the evening. Now, we will have door prizes that will be given all through the day, starting at 11 o'clock that morning. We've got 16 door prizes, and they range anywhere from T-shirts to gift certificates at a number of our merchants in Holiday Island and Eureka Springs. And we also have a Wolf Wellness, a $75 value for fitness there. We have Table Rock Landing with a 2-night stay in their resort. And of course, Holiday Island Golf Club always comes through with multiple gifts, 18 whole rounds of golf with a power cart and 4 people. And then our big prize for the evening will be a 1-year membership of $400 value that will be given by the indoor range. And
my goodness, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would come out there and rack up. So,
Well,
I mean, do you have to be present to win any of these?
you have to be present.
Okay.
To
So you
Now,
start giving away at what time in the morning?
at 11 o'clock.
All right.
Now, wristbands are only required if you're coming to the Patriot Day celebration. Up until then, you can come to the chamber booth and you can purchase tickets to be drawn. They're only $1 a piece, or you can get 6 for $5.
Okay.
And I will point out that in the goodie bags that we put together for those who have registered in the Antique Car Show, you have a flyer in there that has an armband or wristband stapled to it, along with 1 free ticket.
Okay.
So they're in like Flint on that. So
They certainly are.
they'll want to come in and get that prize before they head off to some place else. But we start at 11 o'clock in the morning.
That's a full day at Holiday Island. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
And the last prize will then be at 7 o'clock that evening. So we're ready, and we're looking forward to more opportunities to work together, because we've never been in disagreement, but I think that we more and more come together to realize Holiday Island has something that Eureka Springs doesn't. Eureka Springs has something that Holiday Island doesn't have. Berryville's got something. We all have unique things to offer, and when you put that all in it makes a great piece of pie.
I love it. It's like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream. There's something for everybody. I love it.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, Devin, I know that the registration is the registration still open? Do you have a cutoff date for people to register? How is that going to work with everybody that's listening?
So registration is open. There's no cutoff date.
Okay.
I mean, you can pre-register, or you can, like I said, you can just come and register at the events themselves. If you do pre-register, online, which you would need to do by tomorrow when everything kicks off at Stonegate at 5:30, then you'd get your free goodie bag.
Okay.
Which includes some raffle tickets in it.
Awesome.
And I did also want to mention, I don't know how, there's so much going on, it's easy to do, but we're also going to have a free photo op out at the Palace Bathhouse and Hotel Saturday, September 11th. Mark Pritchard Artworks will be out there from 10 o'clock until noon, and they'll be taking free photos in front of the Palace Bathhouse neon sign of antique autos, and they'll email you a shot of your antique auto, or you can go onto Mark's website and take that picture and have it placed on a cup or a magnet or
Okay.
shower curtain. Possibilities are endless, so that'll be a good photo op as well on Saturday.
Lots of participants. My goodness, lots
Mm-hmm.
and lots of participants. Well, you guys are raising the bar for antique auto, that's for sure. And it's it's been a collaborative effort. You have a lot of people that are helping out, and I can't forget. We want to shout out to your major sponsors. Devin, you want to mention those people for us right quick? Who the sponsors are, right quick?
Yeah, well, our presenting sponsor is CS Bank. And they have locations in Berryville, Holiday Island here, Green Forest, and many others. But this is all brought to you by CS Bank. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. Wouldn't be able to do it without Holiday Island Chamber, Berryville Chamber, and Flipside Water Sports as well. Gave some to us to be able to give folks goodie bags. And
Nice.
So, but yeah, big thank you to CS Bank, because this wouldn't be happening without them.
Right.
I do have one more comment because I don't recall that Devin talked about it.
Okay.
Great T-shirts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It will be available at each site, and they'll have availability to be ordered. And that, Devin, is $20, and that includes tax, correct?
Well, so that's the other part of pre-registering. If you go online right now, they're $20. That includes tax. If you wait and get them on site, they're going to be $22 sizes, extra large, or $25 for double X and up, and that's tax will be included onto those prices. So definitely behooves you to go online right now and get your T-shirt if you want one.
So now, for those of us that are not going to be participating with a car, can I go online, or do I need to go to the actual event to maybe purchase a T-shirt?
Either way.
Either way?
I would say that if you do it online and you don't plan on coming to participate in the events, just give us a call and let us know that, and we'll get it mailed to you. Because the way it'll work is when you come and check in for whatever events you're coming to, we'll give you your goodie bag and shirt then. But if for whatever reason you can't make it, just holler at us. One of the chambers, we'll make sure you get your shirt.
All right. So those that are listening, antiqueautofest.com. I hope I did that correct there, Devin.
Yeah.
Did I right? antiqueautofest.com. And also, if you need to get more information, you can call the Eureka Springs Chamber, since they're kind of leading a little bit of the way here with all your questions. Fill all your questions. Call them at 479-253-8737. And I'm excited for all of you guys, all of you that have made this possible. Kudos to all three chambers for making this an amazing event, and all of the people that are helping sponsor it. Great thanks to all you guys. We have a couple of questions that I thought I'd get to if you guys don't mind answering them. We've got a question here: is what will the parade route be on Saturday starting at 2 p.m.? And I think we have answered that, but let's go ahead and answer that question again, Devin.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks, James. We appreciate the question. As I said, the city of Eureka Springs rerouted all the parades this year. So the parade route's going to be, we're going to leave from the Eureka Springs Community Center at 2 o'clock, and we'll head on Highway 62 to Passion Play Road. We'll turn down Passion Play Road, take that to Magnetic, turn on Magnetic, and then we'll turn on Main Street and go up to the top of Planter Hill. So you'll still get to parade through downtown, just not Spring Street this year.
Okay. All right. A little something different. Keep us on our toes around here. I like that. Again, thank you both for joining us, and congratulations on a successful event. I know it's going to be fantastic. A lot of legs to moving parts to this, and it takes some creative spirit, some energetic people to make it happen. And all three of you guys and all of your staff is making it happen. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you, Melly. We really appreciate it.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see y'all next time,
All right.
okay?
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So you guys, again, you can find out more information for the event by going to antiqueautofest.com. Still time to register, get a t-shirt. Make your plans to come on over to Eureka Springs, hop on over to Berryville, Arkansas, and also Holiday Island. Lots of great places to go. I'm going to leave up the poster here for you guys just to look at that just one more time. You know, it's starting out September the 9th, going through September the 12th. So there's a lot of fun to be had by all. And so make your plans, make your reservations for Eureka Springs if you haven't already. Hotels, I'm sure, are filling up fast. Antique Autos usually take over the whole town, and then they're going to be traveling around a lot. So be sure and get your hotel room ready. Thank you for watching us today. We really do appreciate you guys watching us live. And we are here at Eureka Springs channel to celebrate all the good people, the good places, and the good news. We'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and share the great information about Eureka Springs and our area by sharing these segments with your family and friends on your social network. Thank you again for watching us live, and we will see you next time here at Eureka Springs channel. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.